High school did you go to?
Jackson High, class of 2008. Go Rams.
Well, thoughts on the finals taking place in your hometown?
It's cool, man. I mean, people in town are really excited. Lots of serious basketball fans in Las Vegas. We have a great hoops tradition. Obviously, there's UNLV, the Summer League. This is next level.
That's nice, but what about you? Any extra motivation to get to the knockout stages, so you can get back home to your family?
It would be nice. Saves me a trip to see my family. I mean, of course, there are folks you would love to see and have them see you succeed at your job, but it's all about the team.
What? Coach, why are you capping? Come on, you know you want this for you.
Don't put words in my mouth, man. Obviously, it's great to play in front of your friends and family. The cup is more important for us to get playoff-style reps. That's all I'm thinking about.
Hey, you heard it here first. We appreciate you coming on, Coach.
You're welcome.
Hey, MP out.
Look out there, MP. What's up, bro?
MP, let's bring it tonight.
Kicks, MP.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to our game. NBA Cup action coming your way shortly. With Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, I'm Kevin Harlan. And our very own Allie LaForce has the sidelines covered for us tonight. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Taking a look at New York. They've got the #1 record in the conference, and because of it, each night out, their competition is going to bring it right at them. And, of course, Chicago, 7 games back.
And seeing where the Knicks are, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Sharp out there with Buzelis. Then there's Dixon. Then it's Ivy. And it's Giddey in at the point guard. And for New York, and the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. MP out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 down low. Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this. Every game in the Cup is a big one. You remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Well, we've seen some teams, Greg, stumble out of the gate to begin this season, still trying to find their footing, getting some traction.
And when you're not meeting expectations, the pressure ramps up. But as a team, you can't let it get to you, especially with time to turn things around.
Hart, right side. MP looking around. Back to Hart. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Here's Giddey. Last game we saw him score 13. Pass to Ivy. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Giddey against Brunson. And Giddey gets it to go. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And here's Towns. Back to MP. Hart the pass to MP. New York moving the ball around. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. 6 points for Mikal Bridges. Pass to Ivy. Here's Buzelis, defended by Hart. No good on the 3. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. Just a tremendous run right now for him. 12 straight wins.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
The shot by Ivy, no good. The Knicks leading by 3. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense. Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Now, MP. We saw him with 29 points last game. Pass to Towns. Back to MP. Up and in on the layup.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Ivy, a screen on Bridges. Now here's Giddey. Sharp sets the pick for Giddey. Pass to Sharp. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bridges dishes to MP. And here's Brunson outside. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. Bulls trail by 10. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Defeated by the Wizards in their last... So for Chicago right now, we've got Cam Thomas. Miller is out there with Williams. Then it's Jalen Smith. And it's Jones in at the 1 spot. Smith with a screen on Brunson. Smith outside. Just 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Richard, Cam Thomas has been criticized for his shot selection at times, but the guy can flat out score.
Oh, he's a walking bucket, and to his credit, he works on taking these difficult shots because he knows that is a valuable skill in this league.
The kick out to Williams. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Pass to Harris. Here's MP. And here is Hart. He's guarded by Williams. And Brunson has it in the corner. And another 3 for New York.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Here's Thomas. 20 points for him last game against Washington. Smith kicks to Jones. Outside for Thomas. Another shot, and he gets the jumper to drop. Thomas got 4 points in the quarter.
Dangerous in the mid-range. Thomas isn't uncomfortable with that shot.
Jones against MP. On the wing, Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. Jones against MP. The three from Thomas. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Brunson has it in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. Bulls trail by 7. Smith for 3. Rebounded by Hart. The Knicks have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against Philadelphia played some superb basketball. He picked up 29 points, and he made a lot of shrewd decisions with the ball, which led to a hefty assist total for him. It was a performance that will stick with the fans for a long time. Let's see what he has in store for us in this one.
Hey, Allie, thanks for the great report. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Ivy with the bucket.
He's a big combo guard, and Ivy plays with no fear in there.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. And we've been following this group's absolute dominant season, winning most games in blowout fashion.
Truly record-setting fashion. Nonetheless, though, it's been demoralizing to teams facing this group. I mean, before halftime, teams are often down by 15 or 20 points. We might be witnessing another blowout in the making here tonight.
And man, can Ivy fly. I mean, a big-time finish.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Bridges has got 12 in the game.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. A second chance effort. And Sharp lays it up and in. Sharp's got his first 2 points.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
And Hart has it in the corner. And here's Brunson outside. And again, it's a New York 3.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Bounce pass from Sharp. To the wing right side. Back to Giddey. 6 to shoot. Pass to Ivy. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. He has 7.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
MP, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Bulls trail by 9. Giddey with it. He has 5. Sharp sets the pick for Giddey. Ivy on the wing. And he's good on the 3-ball.
That's the second long-range bomb in the quarter after a slow first period. He is on a roll.
Here's MP. Chicago grabs the miss. This their first look at this year's New York squad. Here's Sharp. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan action.
Before we get into that, I want to know, back when you guys played, what was your favorite city to play in?
Well, Shaq played.
And talking about our game now, a very solid first half for the Knicks.
You'll see teams that...
And that's all for us.
halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with MP. And it's Towns in at the center. That's the 5 for New York right now. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
And Hart drops them both. So you think about game preparation for an opponent. Richard, how different is that in the regular season versus the playoffs?
Oh, there's a significant difference. Not as much time in the regular season. You could be coming off 4 games in 5 nights. But in the playoffs, there is so much detail position by position.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls are going younger. Coach Billy Donovan said, we don't want to be just stuck in the middle. There's no question about that, but it's always about the integrity of competition. The building out part is identifying guys that are going to help us move forward. Kevin, back to you. Taking the long view.
All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Sharp finds Giddey. Clock at 6. From deep. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Pass to MP. This one for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Ivy. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Got that one to go. Okay, now 1 for 4 to start the second half.
MP against Ivy. MP right side. On deep, Brunson, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Brunson against Giddey. Plays it up off the glass. Giddey's got 7 points in the game.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
A different look for New York. Dottier's checked in, and Miles McBride subbed in for Bridges. Greg, we have another up-and-comer from down under, Josh Giddey.
I mean, a lot of young talent coming to the NBA by way of Australia. The great skill development program showing in Giddey, who stands 6'8", but plays like a small point guard.
Here's McBride, sinks the three-pointer. McBride's got the lead up to 13 now for the Knicks.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
And it's Pippen in the corner. MP outside. Pass to Towns. The rebound by Sharp. Sharp's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dixon passes to Giddey. Moves back up, and it's good on the way in. Giddey's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bulls. Now, here's MP. He has 7. It's Pippen on the wing. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And New York making a change here. Harris is checked in. The Bulls also changing it up. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Sharp. And Jones subbed in for Josh Giddey. Pass to Buzelis. Now Ivy. Inside. And Smith with the stop.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
And MP throws it down.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
New York leading by 12. McBride finds MP. 1:04 left in the third quarter. To the paint. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Pass to Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
And this young guy, Ivy, is doing anything he wants right now, dominating in effortless fashion.
MP outside. Harris outside. The three from MP. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 12 points for MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Jones, and the Bulls tack on two more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
For three, Harris knocks down the three ball. Harris has got himself on the board with three there. And so it's the New York Knicks in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And more than anything... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the The
Bulls will go for a different look here. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Jalen Smith. Buzelis comes in for Patrick Williams. Dixon's checked in for Thomas. And it's Jaden Ivey in for Trey Jones. So for Chicago right now, Buzelis out there with Sharp. Then there's Jaden Ivey. Then there's Dixon. And it's Giddey in at the one. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does. Yeah, he really does put pressure on him.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
To the middle. Here's Sharp. Oh, what a finish.
As a playmaker, Ivy has an interesting upside. If he continues to develop those skills, he'd only increase his value.
Here's Towns. On the wing, MP. Giddey defending. Bulls trail by 17. Buzelis with the ball. Hart covering. Josh Giddey misses the three. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. 22 is their biggest lead.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Knicks.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. They lead by 19. What do you think, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Also, we've seen some wild finishes in our time. You can't afford to lose focus for just 1 second.
Williams looking over the floor. Kicks it out to Jones.
Trey Jones.
stolen by Jones. So no problem for New York as they get the win. And they're off to a great start.
I'm here with MP after his team comes out on top in the second of 4 NBA Cup group stage games. MP, talk about the atmosphere tonight.
It was crazy. I mean, the fans were so hyped. You go out there and it's obvious it's not just another game. You know, the courts, the jerseys. You want to put on a show for everyone, and that's what we did.
Super fun to watch. Thanks so much, MP.
Thank you.
Kevin, back to you.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that about wraps it up.